The Kansas Supreme Court held a special public session at the Kansas Statehouse today. We stopped by to get an in-depth look at how things work. The Kansas Supreme Court special session heard a civil appeal case out of Johnson County Wednesday.
Seeing a court in action helps them understand how a court works. And you don't see appellate courts in movies or on TV, so it is different than people expect.
The session provided guests outside of the judicial system a behind-the-scene look at how everything works.
It was really interesting. I mean, this was one of the cases that it was much easier to see both sides of where kind of both parties were coming from. Interesting to see some of the points they brought up and like where they were getting some of their other resources. So just interesting to see kind of the process behind it.
Having that experience and being able to see it happen really does help them understand how we struggle sometimes with the questions that are presented with us. So,
Chief Justice Marla Lukert says it's an educational opportunity open to everyone.
In addition to doing the oral argument, we will also visit schools. So we try to hit middle school, high school, community colleges, universities when we're out, and explain and just visit with the students about the law and kind of a civics lesson about how the three branches of government, how we work together and how the courts fit into that.
It's a great way to see kind of what the judicial court does, being able to see what happens and the processes that they go through. It's definitely a great learning experience.
Chief Justice Lukert says an upcoming travel docket will be held in Logan County next. You can find the results of those docket hearings on kscourts.gov. Kansas has joined